Good morning, Lancers. Please help us honor the United States of America by standing, placing hand on your heart, and joining us for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Stand by for LVH1.
Good girl in a bad dress, but ain't nothing really changed but your address. You in the Upper West Side, you were thinking of the people that never would've accepted all your assets. But I'm cashless and you cash poor. I'ma give you anything that you ask for. You a small town girl, but you living in the city, so you always keep your heart near your passport. Yeah, she in the city, but she from a small town. High heels, tall shots, make her fall down. Up late, now she running with the
Good morning, Lancers. I'm Tyler.
And I'm Anthony, and we're here to start your morning with this news for December 11, 2015.
If you want to be a part of the ski and snowboarding club, you must turn in your paperwork and payment into Mrs. Lindberner in her room or Mrs. Williamson in the office by Tuesday, December 15th. That's by Tuesday, December 15th. If you have any questions, please see Miss Lindberner.
The High School Student Council will host a winter semi-formal dance on Saturday, December 12th from 8 to 11 p.m. The price is $5 per person. Come dance the night away in a winter wonderland.
It is time to start thinking about this year's talent show, which will be on Friday, April 6th. Talent may include solo or group acts, including singing, dancing, playing an instrument, performing in a band, or any other approved talent you may have. Come to the meeting on Tuesday, December 15th in the cafeteria during homeroom for information and to pick up an application.
It's the time of year for giving, and Toys for Tots is a great way to show some cheer to unprivileged children in your community. There's a Toys for Tots collection box inside the school's main office. Show your generosity by donating new unwrapped toys to share the joy of Christmas today.
Thanks to your generosity, Marines have delivered Christmas to children in need since 1947.
Thank you so much to everyone who auditioned for the spring play. The cast list is posted outside the main office and Mrs. Klussman's room. There are still many positions available for the crew. If you are interested working backstage, please talk to Mrs. Klussman as soon as possible.
The next time you have something to drink from a can, recycle your can, but save the pop tab. The National Honor Society is beginning the collection of pop tabs that help support the Ronald McDonald House of Indiana. There's a collection of containers around the school to drop your tabs in, and you can also save a bunch at home and bring them in to Miss Mawson. Help families of sick children in Indiana and collect those pop tabs.
Louis' Tuck Shop is looking for student workers to help with the upcoming prom season. These paid positions are available for students who have good keyboarding skills, proper attire, and an outgoing personality. The application can be found online at Louis' Tuck Shop at louistuckshop.com/jobs/13.
Candy cane sales start Monday. You can buy your candy canes before school or at lunch time. Candy canes will be delivered to the elementary if you have someone to send them to. Prices are 50 cents for a regular, 75 for flavored, and $1 for a giant.
The junior high basketball team traveled to Triton Thursday. Andrew Dill scored 19 points, and Leighton Zarnecki had 16 as the 7th grade picked up a 54-38 win victory over the Trojans. Good job, guys. The 8th grade won 34-32. Good job.
It's a basketball night in Lakeville. Tonight, the Lancers will host the Woodham Mac for a quadruple header. The varsity girls will play at 6:30 in the main gym, while the JV boys play in the auxiliary gym. The varsity boys then will play around 8:15 p.m. in the main gym, while the JV girls will play around 8:15 in the auxiliary gym.
The 8th grade basketball team will host the 4th annual LaVille Shootout Saturday. The first round games begin at 9 a.m. The LaVille boys will face Winnemac at 10:30 a.m. and Westville around 1:30 p.m.
Softball hitting will continue Saturday at 3 p.m. Ladies are reminded to arrive around 2:45 p.m. to help set up.
And up next is the weather. Today's weather, we have 55 degrees with a 0% chance of precipitation. Tomorrow's weather will be 61 degrees with a 40% chance of precipitation. Lunch for today is baked potato, bar salad, roll, cookie, fruit, slushy, and milk. Breakfast for Monday is milk, cereal, juice, fruit, Pop-Tart, sausage bagel, juice, fruit, and milk.
And now to talk to teacher featuring Miss Kaiser.
How do you balance work, fun, and family?
How do I balance work, fun, and family? Well, my husband would say I don't balance it well because I work all the time. But the fact that I also consider running fun would make it seem odd. So if I get up and do a 10-mile run on Saturday morning, that's fun for me, but most people wouldn't think that's fun.
What is your proudest moment at LaVille?
My Summit Awards, like winning Summit Awards. Those are probably my proudest.
Or Summit Award?
Summit Awards, the top 10 of every class pick their most influential teacher. Yeah, and so I've gotten, hang on, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 6, I've gotten 8.
What is the favorite part about working for LaVille?
My favorite part about working for LaVille, I love the students. The students are awesome.
What is on your wish list for the next 10 years of LaVille?
My wish list for the next 10 years, I would like for the high school to maintain its A grade. I want more students to start coming to LaVille. I would like our history department to grow bigger so we have more than just 4 teachers in it. Maybe even another female history teacher.
What have you gained from working at LaVille?
What have I gained from working at LaVille? A lot of good friends, relationships with staff members. Met a lot of really nice students and parents. And of course, the money. The money's good.
What has been your favorite class at LaVille?
Favorite class to teach is history, U.S. history, ACP or regular, junior level U.S. history. That's my favorite.
What drew you to LaVille originally?
I went here as a student, so I was always here. So what drew me back is I did some field experiences in South Bend schools. I did my student teaching at Mishawaka, and I missed LaVille, like the small school. People, I know every kid in every grade eventually, and so I like that.
So what extra roles do you have?
I am a U.S. history teacher, so I teach all U.S. history classes and economics. And other roles that I have, I am the junior class sponsor, along with Mrs. Zarati, and we are in charge of prom. I'm also the history department head.
Celebrity birthday is famous wrestler Rey Mysterio.
Beast. Quote of the day is, I stand for freedom of expression, doing what you believe in, and going after your dreams. Madonna.
And that's your news for Friday, December 11th, 2015. I'm Anthony.
And I'm Tyler. Have a great day,
Lancers.
Another kid like this, it's on your mind, baby, you should probably write this. I told her I could dance good for a white kid, so turn around, show me everything I might miss. We should take a walk